Hello, Dimsdale. I'm Jet You Betcha with today's editorial, which technically makes it a Jetatorial.
U.S. health regulators issued 2 safety alerts for Boston Scientific heart devices, which are linked to injuries and deaths. The FDA warned that Endotac Reliance defibrillator wires, sold from 2002 to 2021, can calcify and fail to deliver life-saving shocks, causing 386 serious injuries and 16 deaths, 10 from device failure. Removal carries surgical risks. In a separate notice, Boston Scientific updated implantation instructions for its Watchman stroke prevention device, citing increased blockage risk depending on the anesthesia used. The issue, unrelated to design or manufacturing flaws, has been tied to 120 serious injuries and 17 deaths. Defibrillators and implants make up 2/3 of Boston Scientific's $5 billion quarterly revenue. In other developments, deaths from Vibrio vulnificus, a flesh-eating bacteria, are rising along the southeastern U.S. coast. Florida has reported 16 cases and at least 5 deaths. Louisiana 17 cases with 4 deaths. North Carolina 7 cases and Mississippi 3. The bacteria thrive in warm, salty, or brackish water and can enter through open wounds or be ingested via raw seafood, especially oysters. About 20% of infections are fatal. Experts note an unusual early season spike, possibly linked to environmental factors like plankton blooms or hurricanes, which can spread the bacteria in floodwaters. Symptoms appear within hours, including redness, swelling, and blisters, and can progress to sepsis. People with liver disease, weakened immunity, or over age 65 are at higher risk. Doctors urge covering wounds before entering water and seeking prompt medical care, as early antibiotic treatment greatly improves outcomes. In another update, an adult passenger was injured on Thursday on Royal Caribbean's Icon of the Seas when an acrylic glass panel broke off a water slide during use. The guest, whose condition is stable, received immediate medical care on board and is being treated for injuries. Royal Caribbean confirmed the incident, stating that the panel detached as the individual passed through the slide. The cruise line did not disclose the severity of the injuries or the passenger's identity. The accident occurred while the ship, the largest cruise vessel in the world, was docked at Costa Maya Cruise Port in Mahahual, Quintana Roo, Mexico. The affected slide has been closed for the remainder of the voyage while an investigation is underway. Officials said the inquiry is ongoing to determine the cause of the malfunction. In other developments, President Donald Trump signed an executive order allowing Americans to invest 401k retirement savings in cryptocurrency, private equity, and real estate. The order directs the SEC, Labor Department, and Treasury to revise rules to permit these alternative assets, which experts say could boost diversification but also pose higher risks. Some providers remain cautious over costs, legal risks, and investor understanding. Vanguard stressed the need for education before adopting such investments. The move coincided with Trump's announcement of new trade tariffs on over 90 countries, ranging from 15% to 41%, with at least a 10% tax on most imports. While retailers have so far absorbed tariff costs, the National Retail Federation warned that this could curb hiring and expansion. Both investment and retail sectors are now adapting to the shifting economic landscape.
From all of us here, stay classy, Dimsdale.